Harvard constitutional law professor Laurence Tribe is wondering why the Department of Justice isn't convening a grand jury to consider sedition charges against Donald Trump ally and former White House strategist Steve Bannon. Tribe was referring Thursday to Bannon's boast the previous day on his War Room podcast that we told Trump before the January 6th insurrection, "You need to kill this administration in the crib." Bannon also had a War Room-type meeting with Rudy Giuliani, Trump's former personal attorney, and others in Washington on the eve of the insurrection, Washington Post journalists Bob Woodward and Robert Costa reported in their new book, Peril. They also reported on Bannon's comment that night about killing the Biden presidency in the crib. Bannon played a clip on his podcast of an MSNBC interview with Woodward and Costa discussing Bannon's role, and he didn't deny it. Bannon repeated the Biden comment but attempted to reframe it as a metaphorical death of his administration through its own incompetence and its illegitimacy, implying that he wasn't calling for the violence that erupted January 6. Tribe tweeted Wednesday after Bannon's podcast that it was mounting evidence of a criminal conspiracy to commit sedition against the U.S. government and to give aid and comfort to an insurrection. According to an account in Peril, it was Bannon who persuaded Trump, who'd been at Mar-a-Lago in Florida, to return to Washington to prepare for January 6. "You've got to return to Washington and make a dramatic return today," Bannon said to Trump, according to the book. "You've got to call Vice President Mike Pence off the fucking slopes and get him back here today." He added, according to Peril, "We're going to bury Biden on January 6th, fucking bury him." The House Select Committee investigating the January 6th insurrection has issued subpoenas for Bannon, former White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, former Trump social media chief Dan Scavino and former Defense Department official and House Intelligence Committee aide Kash Patel. Do you have information you want to share with HuffPost? Here's how.